Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. We've got something very special for you today. Ferda is going to be joining us shortly, and after the presentation, she's going to be doing a mindset training. So I'm very excited and very appreciative of her time. So let's crack on. Let me just check who's in here. Is Dennis in here? Let's have a look. Let me just make... No, Dennis is not here yet. Okay. Who wants to be co-host? Beverly, you want to be co-host?
Yeah.
Perfect. If you can just mind the waiting room, or mind just watch if any questions come up, that kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. Perfect. Okay. Screen is visible. Yes.
Visible.
Perfect. Okay. So here we are at the long-awaited date of MVP. So I'm very, very excited with the continuation of what we are doing as we move through to the next stage of Boomerang. So today I'm going to be presenting to you what will be known as Affiliate Marketing 3.0, brought to us by We're All Satoshi and in partnership with Boomerang. Now, Affiliate Marketing 2.0 is all about recreating the affiliate marketing industry. You know, so many times in the past, we've had so many companies promise so much and we've been let down so many times. But here we are in a truly extraordinary place, a place that is product-led, not return on investment-led, which is a business model that has just simply never been sustainable because they don't want it to be sustainable. They appear out of nowhere, they promise you the earth, and they deliver nothing and often leave you with nothing. But through Affiliate Marketing 2.0 and through being a product-led company, we are creating a space for us, for this community and the people that you share it with, where you can be safe, where you know that you can operate in a legitimate way, where you can share this opportunity with confidence because you know that we are going to be here for the long term. And it's a very exciting space. Now, this has all been brought to us by this man, Chavez. Now, Chavez is only a 28-year-old man, but he is already achieving extraordinary things by himself. He started his first company when he was 17. And in that time, it has grown and grown and grown. And he is now one of the biggest and the best tech companies in the world. And he provides and writes AI for some of the biggest companies in the world. But he came to us, he fostered us as a community. And through his vision and through the products that he's either creating himself or the products that he has found and is bringing to us, his goal for this community is to ensure long-term sustainability and by securing liquidity with We're All Satoshi. Now, I talked about being a product-led company, and this is the first of our products, the NFT miners that mine Bitcoin code. And Bitcoin code is an exact duplicate of Bitcoin. It is everything that Bitcoin is, but it is built with 21st century technology. Now, who wants to replace Bitcoin? Nobody wants to replace Bitcoin. Bitcoin created the birth of $1 trillion industry that has created more wealth than anything, really, probably even more so than the Industrial Revolution, but it's certainly on par with that scale. And it has created something extraordinary when people never thought it would. All of the experts around the world back in that time said Bitcoin would never amount to anything. And yet here we are, with Bitcoin having hit an all-time high of around $73,000 so far. And I'm sure it will hit more and more new all-time highs. But it was built in a time when the digital age itself was at its birth. And because of that, it has been built in a way where it cannot be updated. It cannot be rejuvenated to suit modern technology and to suit the modern age. And what do we do if we have something that is old? If you think back to your first mobile phone, you wouldn't dream of still using that now. If you think back to your TV that you had 30 years ago, you wouldn't dream of still having that now. Even 10 years ago, you wouldn't dream of using the same TV. You would have upgraded it by now. And in all likelihood, you've probably upgraded a car or two in that time as well. So what was the next option? Of course, the next option is to re-release Bitcoin. And that is what Chavez has done. Over the last 3 years, he has spent a lot of money and an incredible amount of time developing Bitcoin code and the BTC20 blockchain and these NFT miners. And these NFT miners mine Bitcoin code online 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And they will do so for the next 140 years. We have 3 miners available: the GT1X, which is $50, the GT10X, which is $500, the GT100X, which is $5,000. Bitcoin code is giving everybody a second chance to be part of something extraordinary right at the beginning. But of course, it's Boomerang that we're here for. It's Boomerang that is taking the world by storm. This is our second product in an ecosystem that is sure to grow over the coming year or years. And Boomerang is almost certainly going to disrupt the entire crypto space, because Boomerang is bringing us 3 things, and it's bringing it to us, the average everyday person. And it's bringing the ease of use of arbitrage trading, artificial intelligence, and zero collateral flash loans. Now, I'd never heard of a flash loan until Boomerang came along. Artificial intelligence, obviously everybody knows what artificial intelligence is. There's barely an industry in the world that isn't using it now. And arbitrage trading, people have probably heard of, but how many actually know how arbitrage trading works? So let's find out. Arbitrage involves exploiting price differences of the same asset in different markets or on different platforms. For example, if an asset is priced lower on one exchange and higher on another exchange, traders can buy the asset on the cheaper platform and sell it on the more expensive one, profiting from the price differential. Arbitrage opportunities are often fleeting and require quick execution to capitalize on the price gaps. This sounds quite simple, doesn't it? Buy it here, sell it there. But, you know, this takes skill. It takes a deep understanding of the crypto space. It takes a deep understanding of each of the different platforms that you're going to use. And it also needs you to have capital sitting on the platform. But with Boomerang AI, you don't need any of that skill. Boomerang AI and its artificial intelligence and its smart contracts do all of this work for you at the click of a button. A DeFi flash loan. Flash loans are a relatively new form of uncollateralized loans. They are available to traders on some decentralized finance protocol-based blockchain networks. This type of loan allows traders to borrow unsecured loans from lenders without a middleman. Yeah, you heard that right. That last sentence. This type of loan allows traders to borrow unsecured loans from lenders without a middleman. What this means is what Boomerang is bringing us is the ability to trade in thousands, hundreds of thousands of access to hundreds of thousands of dollars of liquidity for us to be able to trade without risking our own capital. This is something that has never been brought to us. Now, there are many platforms out there that allow you to trade without using your capital. But the trading platform that you use is a dummy platform. You're not creating real profits. You're not trading real funds. But here you are trading real funds and creating real profits. And this is the first of its kind in the industry. This is unique and very, very exciting. When a flash loan has been issued, the smart contract rules ensure that the borrower pays back the loan before the transaction ends. If this condition isn't met, the smart contract reverses the transaction and it's like the loan never happened in the first place. And what this is demonstrating to you is that this is a loan that only lasts a few seconds, 10, 20, 30 seconds. The smart contract and the AI work together to combine the trading and the borrowing all in a few seconds so that the loan is generated, repaid, leaving you with the profits. So let's see that in action. So let's say you borrow a flash loan of 10 Ethereum. You then use that 10 Ethereum to buy the undervalued crypto on exchange A. You move it to whatever other exchange you're using and you sell it for 11 Ethereum. And in the finalizing of this transaction, the smart contract repays the flash loan of 10 Ethereum, but that leaves you with a profit of 1 Ethereum. Now, if you had this on any other platform, where does that 1 Ethereum go? Well, it sits on that platform, in their wallet, in their control, not in yours. And you'll just keep on trading, building up your profits. And then at some point, you'll decide to do a withdrawal. Now, that is when you're going to find out one of two things. Either you're going to have to wait some time because they don't carry the assets. They don't hold the assets in liquidity for you to withdraw. They have to generate it. So if it's a couple of $1,000, you might have to wait a couple of days. If it's a few more $1,000, you may have to wait a month before you can do the withdrawal. Or you're going to find out that you're actually using a scam platform and they're going to tell you, yeah, it's $2,000 to withdraw, $500 for admin fees, $500 for this fee. And they'll just keep on making up fees so that you don't withdraw and that you can't withdraw. And you'll soon realize that you will never be able to withdraw and that you have lost not only assets that you created as profits, but also the assets that you deposited in the platform and traded with. And you've been conned. But not here, not in Boomerang. In Boomerang, the profits go directly into your MetaMask. And what that means is that you are in control of your profits from the first cent to the last cent. Nobody can prevent you withdrawing. Nobody can delay your withdrawal. Nobody can ask you for extortionate fees. You simply withdraw to the exchange of your choice and do whatever you like with it. Your profits are 100% in your control. And again, this is the first of its kind. So this is the Boomerang dashboard, very easy user interface. This is the market opportunities tab. Now, Boomerang itself is not a trading platform. It is a trading tool. So when you launch Boomerang, the AI goes out into the marketplace, finds profitable trades, and it displays them to you in a very easy to see way for you to be able to select a trade that you wish to execute. And we're going to look at this one, USDC and wrapped Ethereum at a profit level of 1.22%. You then come back to your dashboard and you enter the first of that pair, which is USDC. Now, this is how you will receive your profits. In this case, USDC. You'll then enter the quantity of the asset that you wish to borrow. This is not the dollar value. This is the quantity of assets. The dollar value is directly underneath. You then enter the second of the pair. You check the percentage profit. This is where the details of the arbitrage are, but that's the boring bit. That's not the bit you really want to know. What you really want to know is how do you execute this trade? And it's very simple. You simply click a button. Now, if you see that small little green button with confirm on it, looking very shy, almost anonymous, sitting there, very humble, you simply click that button and the AI and the smart contracts jump into action, and they will generate the loan, and the AI will buy the asset, move the asset, swap the asset, whatever is required to, in the end, finalize this transaction, repay the flash loan, and deposit the profits directly into your MetaMask, where it is, again, in your control only. And then finally, you can check here to see how much you have remaining of your flash loan. Now, we have several licenses available for Boomerang. We have license number 1, which is $500. Now we're entering into the MVP stage. So during the MVP stage, you will get unlimited flash loan. Everybody that has purchased a license during the beta phase will get unlimited flash loan until you have 3x your initial purchase price, which means you are guaranteed to get 3x your $500, which of course is $1,500. MVP is lasting till about the end of April, which means by the end of April, you will have a guaranteed $1,500 of profits. That's extraordinary. License number 2 is $1,000. Again, by the end of April, you are guaranteed to have a profit amount of $3,000. License 3 is $3,000, a guaranteed amount of $9,000 in profit by the end of the month. License 4 is $5,000, a guaranteed amount of $15,000 by the end of the month. And we have our top license, license 5, which is $10,000. And you'll have unlimited flash loan during the MVP stage, which means you will have a minimum guaranteed profit of $30,000. That's extraordinary, where anybody can say you are guaranteed. You will have unlimited flash loan until you have 3x your investment amount. And all of this is tied into the We're All Satoshi affiliate marketing. Excuse me. So the WOZ compensation plan is a binary system. So this is you at the top. You are by yourself a basic subscriber until you introduce 2 people, one to your left and one to your right. And once you've all have a license, you, within the next 24 hours, will be recognized as a premium subscriber. And this, of course, allows you to benefit from the rest of the compensation plan. And the start of that is the 5% kickback. So subscribers can earn 5% reward as introducer kickbacks for referring unlimited subscribers. This is from the third paid subscription that you sponsor directly. You then have the introducer kickbacks on repurchase. So 5% rewards are given when all personally introduced subscribers repurchase. And that's when you when you buy another license or another miner, you'll get a 5% kickback. Then there's the check match bonus. When you sponsor one person to the left and one to the right directly, you will qualify to receive a check match bonus of 10%. The check match bonus is limited on a daily basis to $300 until you rank up. The capping for this check match bonus increases as subscribers climb the ranks. So let's see that in action. So here you are. You've introduced 2 people and you have all bought a license. The following day, you're premium. So you then introduce your 3rd person who also buys a license. And that means you get a 5% kickback, which is $25. But you've also created a check match. So that means you get an additional 10%, which is, in this case, $100. Your total income is $125. For doing what? For simply sharing an opportunity, for simply inviting somebody to come and watch a Zoom. Hey, come and watch this Zoom. This looks really interesting. Let's find out what it is together. look, I'm doing something really exciting. This looks absolutely amazing. You should come and check it out. I mean, if you go out for dinner and you have a great meal, you share it with people. You tell your friends, you tell your family, you got to go to this restaurant. It's amazing. You go and see a great movie. You tell your family, your friends, this movie is amazing. Well, if you're involved in something extraordinary, if you're involved in an amazing business opportunity, then why wouldn't you share it? Why wouldn't you want the lives of the people around you to be changed in a significant way? Why wouldn't you want to be part of something so extraordinary? Check match bonus is limited to a daily cap of $300 to $1,500, depending on your ranking. Each time you subscribe to either a BTCC miner or a Boomerang license, this investment gets 3x'd. This is called potential earnings. The potential earning amount for all income and bonuses is 3x your subscription amount. Repurchases are available for all miners and Boomerang licenses. So if you buy a $50 miner, that gets 3x. Your potential income is $150 through the affiliate model. On the $500 miner, your potential income is $1,500 through the affiliate model, and 5,000 miner, it's $15,000. And if you buy a Boomerang license of $500, your potential income through the affiliate model is $1,500. On the 1,000, it's 3,000. On the 3,000, it's 9,000. On the 5,000, it's 15,000. And on the 10,000, it's 30,000. But why do we call this potential income? Well, because whilst we know it works, I mean, I've been involved in this company right from the start. Many, many other people have been here right from the beginning. We know it works. We've seen it work. We've experienced it work. So why call it potential income? Obviously, because we don't know what your plans are. We don't know whether you will build a community. We don't know whether you'll wish to be a secret agent. You might want to just come in and trade all by yourself, or mine all by yourself, and keep it a secret from the rest of the world. And if that's the case, that's fine. We're not here to tell you what you should or shouldn't do. We're here to guide you when you need it. But if you're here with a vision, if you're here with a list of names already going through your mind, thinking, I know these people would absolutely love this. I know they'd be really excited. If you're already planning, then this doesn't need to be potential income. This will become a real income stream for you. Now, this is the ranking system, and this is what will allow your daily income to increase. Once you achieve Sheba rank, so each rank has a business volume attached to it. So to go Sheba, you need $100,000 of business on your left and right side. And that increases your daily income to $360, which means you can now, which means you will also get $1,000 worth of Sheba tokens. And each rank has a higher business volume and a higher income cap. And when you reach Tron, you'll get $2,000 worth of Tron, $3,000 of Doge, $4,000 of Cardano, $5,000 of Ripple, $10,000 of Matic, $20,000 of Polkadot, $30,000 of Solana, $40,000 of Binance, and $100,000 of Ethereum. We've got somebody lucky who has achieved this already. She will be receiving $100,000 worth of Ethereum. But look, no crypto portfolio is complete without the jewel in the crown of crypto, and that is obviously Bitcoin. When you have done $20 million worth of business on your left and right side, your daily income cap becomes $1,500, and you will also receive $1 million worth of Bitcoin. That is extraordinary. This is the same ranking system, but in chart form. I recommend you take a photo or a screenshot and print it out, put it on your goal board. Make this your vision of your future. Where will you be in 6 months? More importantly, who will you help achieve these ranks over the next 6 to 12 months? We also have the structure pool income. Now, to be a mega pool, you need to do $1 million worth of Boomerang licenses or by securing 3 node subscriptions on your left and right side. And you'll be eligible to receive 4% of the total company revenue. To be Giga, you'll do $5 million of Boomerang licenses or have 2 members of the mega node pool rank on your left and right, and you'll be eligible to receive 7% of the total company revenue. To attain Terra Pool, you need $10 million of Boomerang licenses on your left and right, or 1 Giga member on your left and right, and you will be eligible to receive a monthly share of 10% of the total company revenue. Imagine what those numbers look like. But it doesn't stop there. When you achieve Terra, you will also be granted a free node subscription. And that's extraordinary. A node subscription is worth $54,000, and you will receive Bitcoin code directly into your MetaMask every second of every day. This is going to be a life-changing opportunity. These are the terms and conditions. During the MVP launch, users who obtained Beta Boomerang licenses will be able to utilize their unlimited flash loan limit to gain 3x their initial cost of license. After the 5th of April, pre-MVP launch, new Boomerang license purchases will have a multiplier of 200x. The flash loan limits will not be credited until after the ICO, which is approximately mid-May. Excuse me. So it's exciting times ahead. Introducer kickbacks and check match bonuses are credited to the account on a daily basis. Subscribers have the opportunity to receive Ascension Club rewards from multiple clubs every month. A subscriber has achieved a Cardano rank in the club, then they will receive club bonus from Cardano, Dodge, Tron, Shiba as well. Ascension Club rewards will be credited once a month. All affiliate earnings are subject to a 2% admin fee, no withdrawal fees, and the minimum deposit and withdrawal is 10 USDT. Pool income will be calculated based on the total company revenue for the period starting from the 1st day to the 30th day of each month. The maximum earning amount for all income and bonuses is restricted to 3 times the subscription amount, with exception to the Bitcoin Ascension Club rank. This has no 3x capping. So that's the presentation. Hopefully you saw something genuinely exciting there. And I also hope you noticed that throughout your journey with We're All Satoshi and Boomerang, you are being rewarded for your contribution to the community, for your contribution to the ecosystem that we are building, and for your contribution to the lives of the people around you. This doesn't happen often in a lifetime. As I said at the beginning, we've all experienced so many opportunities that have let us down, but don't underestimate that journey. If my journey had been different in any other way, I wouldn't be here now. If I hadn't have joined those companies, if I hadn't have joined them, I wouldn't have met the people that I met. And if I hadn't have met those people, I wouldn't be in this place where we are now. So don't underestimate the importance of the journey that you have been on that has led you to here and now. So if it's not now, then when? And if it's not this, then what? When will you become a Satoshi? Okay, that's the presentation. So let me stop sharing.